Yeah, they're not trying to do a team thing or nothing like that. Most people just like getting their kills and go about the
DA Sports coverage of the NFL has us on the west coast of the Sunshine State. Downtown Tampa's the spot, Raymond James Stadium. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Let's run the ball. Get active. Don't pick on those too. How about we throw the open guys?
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway
on
EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25.
Dang it. Maybe you could have renamed the name for you to make it something special.
First play, and Young is going to throw it.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
Did I throw one?
A touchdown as they finally stop him dead about the 3-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
There you go.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Barber is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
What's wrong with it?
Will Lutz on for the point after.
The linebacker got that pick too. I don't know that.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
They came out in an even heavier formation.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Yes. Hey, we said to come out with bad boys.
Not tell you that. Struggles to start the season, but they put it all together and getting that first victory.
Yeah, we saw that.
And that's not the half of it.
I saw the game today.
Turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in.
This should be good. This should be funny to me.
But 7? That seems almost.
God damn it! If this nigga spins back to the inside, I don't understand why the next nigga running up just don't explode on that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DBs, so a dime set here on 3rd down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to wind up getting
this more than 35 yards.
Down to the Buccaneers 30. 45 yards rushing for him now, and just his first 3 carries. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and what, right? I top 5 in the league. On 3rd and 5.
I can't remember what the defensive thing was. If that shit wasn't run outside, then goddamn sauce. I guess since he threw that first pick, he's going to be less advantageous.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Let's still keep the line back. And the packing. Nope.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Down he goes at the 23.
Oh, face mask. Those are weak.
Got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10.
How you move the linebackers?
Throwing, Young.
Well, I'm about to say, nigga, if you got bags, you were coming off the field.
Well, get man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. A quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, and he had nowhere to throw the football successfully.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Young. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Bobby Okereke. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here as they...
Yeah. The Panthers. We got the same record. Just called a timeout. I guess he's contemplating live. I don't know what his X factor is, but
on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot.
That nigga's defensive tackle had no time to get off the block and then dive into me on a dive play.
2nd and 8.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space.
That's the shit I don't like. My niggas be hanging on for dear life.
Out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Now left side, a completion who's tight end. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Going right side is White.
Huh?
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The Buccaneers had a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them.
Run!
That thing's going to be tough to beat in this one.
Push everybody.
Field across the 45. He's able to rip off.
I'm hitting the juke button. This nigga's pushing people.
First down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easy. break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Huh? Oh.
The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
All right.
Off the play fake. Byer. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 34.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit.
I can't hear my shit well.
We have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
1st down, here's White. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
I can like barely hear you.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Looking to throw. Bear.
Oh,
It's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Panthers are going to have it here just past the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
I can't hear you.
Ready. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Oh.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
And what
game?
game?
The quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Shit, there be a lot of people hurting in the NFL. Shit, it's like Ocho said, they be doing too much.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The 1st down throw for Young. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okuda. That's a pick six. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Lutz with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Young to throw it. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, CD, you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game. I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
No question, that was needed by the defense because they're already trailing by a couple of scores. They had to get off the field without allowing another one. That sack on the first play, that may have derailed this drive.
Oh, yeah?
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Operating from the gun, Byer. And this one complete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He said he's trying to work something out.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Bear. Fires one, but incomplete.
He held
on position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
This
will be taken at the 10.
That's bad,
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Oh, hell no.
Flash the stick skills.
Anytime somebody breaks the tackle for me, I try to big hit. They just think my nigga stand there.
104 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Breaks through the contact. And he's brought down,
This
but
nigga
not
cannot be
before he
tackled.
reaches the 8-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. That was excellent from start to finish, from the blocking to the running, just well executed.
And now let's look ahead, because after that, how about a little play action, maybe a little bootleg, and get the quarterback out on
I mean, I run stretches all the time. These niggas be blowing my shit
They're right
up.
down here looking for 6. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Thank you for the holding and the
So
nigga
that
that
time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on first and goal. Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the year.
I'll stretch
and
my
the
way down the
Panthers
field.
have got it back to within a score. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
I can do that as well. And dude. Yeah, winning wrong. I mean, let somebody, like, you know, somebody don't come out doing it to me, that's so good. If somebody come out doing shit to me, I just do it, but usually I'm down by the time I get bad enough to do it. But now,
and that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we
nigga,
will
we
start
are
here
going to
at the
stretch
25.
it to the right, stretch it to the left, pick it up. Whatever nigga side of field he got weak on, I'm stretching it that way.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted.
Oh, but his linebacker shoot the gap.
Especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like, because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge, because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
That's out wide for Palmer. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Byer. Here's White. They set up the screen. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 5 yards on the play there. It's a drive will continue.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. White, he'll try the left side. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Third down and 6. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Bear. And that's going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. This is taken at the 10. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
There he goes, right side. He's to the 15. Touchdown.
Definitely will.
A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Sanders now to have the extra point.
The lit up running back.
And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
I like to give them points like right before halftime, and I don't understand how it was.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
No picks, no
will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
big
at the
plays,
25.
big plays, big plays.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust thetheir guy.
There we go, Rashad. Oh, this nigga almost fell out of bounds. God damn, you can score. That's wild. My nigga cannot run in a straight line. Going down the sideline. Pandemonium.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed.
Run the ball, I can run the ball.
Pass first, run second.
Yeah, I'm about three. Rashad White could have scored a touchdown, but that nigga fucking was going down the sideline and started leaning against it. You know what I'm saying? Doing the little lean against the sideline bullshit.
And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
One really long touchdown run and then the wheel route. 2 big plays.
For him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. 2nd down and 3.
Why did they fucking do my plays like that? Flip it, and I want to run this play. Fuck it.
They stay on the ground with White. There he goes.
I will juke these niggas out they fucking draws, nigga. Where's my t-shirt? Hey man, you know I'm just trying to, I just be trying to play the game and have fun.
With extreme confidence, running in harmony and sync with his blockers, all them kind of moving as one. Look at the end result. Big plays.
Let's go on the extra point. And these guys will take a 10-point lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one.
All right. Cover 2 man. We're stopping the run outside.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing. Because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says,
winning by
he's gonna make a play for
10.
me. I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
4 minutes left in the third, sir.
The midfield stripe at the 49. It's a 7-yard
I just scored. I need to get the ball back in order to do that. And I scored on like a really long run too. So I really
you want to call it. 7 yards on first down. That fits the
last time nigga ran down the field like that, he motherfucking
second and 3.
Fucking fell out of bounds. Fuck that man.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Yeah, nigga. 2nd and 9, nigga. I will run to the sideline and dive every time. So either you have to run and trip over me or keep on going out of bounds. He has to pick it for us. I would do that shit every time. Why? Because I'm a real one. A real one. I will stop the run.
They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. Young. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to hit his man.
There we go. 3rd and 8, nigga. 3rd and 8. Come on, my dime and McLovin. Hey, you have to beat my linebacker, Chuck. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no. McLovin has a DBO. That's good.
Young on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
He said you want me to run that ball. I can run that ball.
Set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably
like Taylor said, we just run
the
left.
Offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that.
Oh, that was one too many jukes.
Frustrated after giving up
One
6
too many
time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it
I just
work.
don't like my niggas be chopped down.
2nd down and a yard. Off play action. Bayer.
That nigga dropped the ball again. That's crazy.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings
I don't know how I feel about that.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all
Oh,
his keys
I know
perfectly.
what
Got a great
Yeah,
break
he
on
got
the
like
ball.
concept,
and able to force
option.
that incompletion.
Double screen this nigga. Why? Because fuck him. That's why.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Yeah, you better pick that nigga up on that bubble screen.
They'll try to pick
Word
this
about
up
the
on the
wrong
ground with
thing.
White.
Oh, he dropped the ball. Oh, thank
First
you.
down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
They go play action here on 1st down. Catch is made by Hardman. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And now we get into the psychology.
Let's play cover 3, which is really...
Two-score lead in the 3rd quarter.
It was defeatable, but it's not as fun. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to throw it in those little pockets. You know what I'm saying?
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great
If I
spot
get
for
a
them
man
to go
up
into
or something.
attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Oh,
Now
son.
a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot.
that on a
Went all on that
linebacker,
one.
though?
This time, they were ready for it.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
You know, my people are tired, nigga. I got a fucking...
Now
Number
back to the
38.
ground game with White.
I got knocked the fuck over. Ah! Get off me.
Some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Bear flushed out right. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Bayer.
They gotta let my people go.
I can assure you, setting up a screen is much more difficult than it appears. It requires excellent timing from everyone on the offense, and a defense's number one.
Yeah, now the nigga, I try to run a screen, 2 defensive linemen to hold my nigga.
Was on the move. Now 2
Disrespectful.
straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Bear. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down.
Man, take the decline. I ain't going for it.
So they take the flag and the yardage that
What?
comes with it.
Oh. Wait, was that defensive holding? I'm confused.
Here's another
I mean, I got the
first and
ball
goal,
first
but
and
from a little
7,
further
but
back this time following the
a
penalty.
little awkward, but okay.
Operating from the gun. Bayer.
Yeah.
Pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Trey Palmer, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th
Do a
quarter
nice little
lead.
slant route because he want to be in man coverage.
This rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and it's basic. You think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there.
I thought you were supposed to play at 7.
Quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Well, if he get off at 8, he still got to, get home. Damn.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
You had plenty of time. Now you go in the truck and fall asleep there. You pull up to the thing and fall asleep.
Return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
What? Even at the doctor thing?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated
That's at the red light. That's
as
different,
they are
nigga.
inching closer to a 4th straight
Trucks in
loss.
gear, nigga.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Oh, there we go. See, offensive lineman threw on the ground. Now you X Factor. Fucked up.
And 11, and they're going to speed things up here. Looking to throw, Young. And my goodness,
Wait a minute. Nigga, if you yawn, nigga?
he's on his way. I think you and I were a little surprised back early in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean,
He just threw another pick. I couldn't bring that up.
picked now 5 times.
I tried. Had juke some niggas.
Because we're
That nigga's
used to
fast,
that
too.
with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent.
Oh, yeah, this nigga's
But
actually
a
so
quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would
That's
have
fine.
said
If you
never,
don't
not
need
in
to
a
run the
million
ball,
years, but
I
here we
would
go.
run it. Like, I don't
Only a yard
understand
on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
why you
Not
would
a whole
think
lot
I
there on
would
first and
not.
goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah. It's the 875. Y'all invited to the family reunion, nigga.
And they'll be driven back here.
Dog, I laughed so goddamn hard, nigga.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2
That
remaining.
nigga said, I'll invite you
After
niggas
this.
to the family reunion. All right, let's see what this RPO does right here.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they
Damn.
can. But this is 3rd and goal. This pass going to be caught by
That nigga tried to die. Lord have mercy.
Nicole Hardman from 10 yards out. And the Bucs take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like...
Another timeout, nigga? It's 4 minutes left. Not timeout, another pause. How many punts have I had? I'm up by 17 points. Or 17 plus points. Damn. Palmer's supposed to get 100 yards receiving. He got 13 in the TD. I've been running the ball, nigga. I got 220-something yards rushing.
Fourth quarter?
Damn.
And the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
I tried to get the ball to that nigga.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Why you want Jason Tatum to put up this?
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
God damn, how'd he get so open?
Something they're going to discuss
Jesus Christ. Y'all were man.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time?
Y'all just letting people get open now. Y'all just put a big bowl of bucket in there.
To hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Something's wrong with you.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Young.
There we go. Hit that nigga. What was that? Mullen, I see you, Rook.
And quickly they get to the line. Now Young. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
I'm about 20.
And mark him at the 5. 25 yards that time. Here we go.
Oh, they knocked that nigga in the end zone. They 2 niggas knocked us to the end zone. One nigga's big enough to pick that nigga up and throw it.
And the Panthers are able to cut into that deficit.
Let's see here. Let's do this.
Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out
here
and
go
for 2.
Back.
And no, it falls incomplete.
But I'm up by 18. Onside kick. Jesus.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Buccaneers
hit that nigga. There we go, Martin. I be getting an onside kick. I be trying to juke. I just want to juke right.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them,
which one are you?
trying to keep them from locking down a game.
You can hold on, nigga.
They want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Damn, I got hit.
Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Pull his back down.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Byer. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
All right, Tom, that's the best I can do. I got you like 40 yards right there.
And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. to throw. Bear.
Oh, he got there in time.
That's going to wind up incomplete. They're still throwing the football here.
Got to be more
Obviously, the stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, those are freaky screens.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory.
See if I can trick this nigga. Screen with emotion, I think, is just the greatest thing that could ever happen.
Looking to throw. Bayer. This is White on the screen.
That nigga, I can't believe that nigga stopped me on that too.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
That nigga juked, and then they pushed him backwards.
Now Lutz for the field goal try.
Pandemonium.
Left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3, and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know you're an offensive coordinator. You never run around the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
All right. Can we not get the ball thrown us down the field,
out there and ready to begin their next drive.
That would be good.
This game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Young here, you can see changing the play. He's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Victory formation now for the Buccaneers. Down to a knee they go. The partner under the lights in prime time. This offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to go away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
Yeah, I threw a fucking pick. Not pick. He threw a touchdown pass. When he flipped his formation and just dumbed out man coverage. Like, I can see if it was like a zone or whatever,
so for
but
Bay,
nigga, man,
needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
Oh yeah. Wait, they're playing the Mavericks? Oh yeah. How's Princeton works? Just a 98. He's a 98 with no X factor, but he has all these abilities. Yeah, he's a superstar. What? Most my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down. I'm picking my shoes, I'm picking the litter, I'm pushing the limit, I'm picking the slack now. The glitters ain't gold, look around where we roam through. In the land of the broken, it's a lot we was prone to. Quicker sand was engulfing, but intact with my soul. But dispatch, I'm evolving, searching for solitude. But most fold, I'm comic composed. Stop the politicking with no, they voters is froze. I'm off the hit with the 50s, I can't be product and system. I pray to God, no, he listen, won't send my fate with some kisses. Nah, cause we ain't got time to keep off our toes. The type of vigor make you consider throwing the towel. I'm in the mood to make y'all remember going to proud. Sharpen my sword, declaring the war on foes and cows, yeah. So pass me the torch, thrones and crowns. It's the voice of the future tonight, rooster sounds. The bronze age forever, that's a God-given level. On a high like crescendo when my mind state resemble. Pick your shoes and pick the slack now. Spend most my days thinking if I would ever live inside the background. Now I pull strings, they out to get me another day, another man down. I'm picking my shoes, I'm picking the litter, I'm pushing the limit, I'm picking the slack now.
We got London on the old club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of the hitters doing stadiums.
DJ.
They don't want no problems, don't want no problems. They don't want no problems, don't want no problems. All I know is when I ain't never took an L. But if I take an L, then you know I'm raising